So here's how you add an Angular project that you have downloaded from GitHub to Heroku. The first step is going to be to make sure that you have added your GitHub account to the terminal, okay, to Git. To do that, you have to register your GitHub username and email. And if you can see down here, this is a command that you use: git config -- global space user.email, and then you type your email, press enter, and then you would use a similar command, but instead of email you would do name, and then you would type your email, enter. If you have already uploaded and used Git on your computer, then you shouldn't have to do this step, but this is just to make sure that Git on your computer is connected to your GitHub account on the web. After you do that, then you go to the GitHub repository where the project is, and you copy that link. Then you can go back here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do git clone to get that repository downloaded on my computer, enter. I already have one there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to go inside of it, and then I'm going to do git clone again. Alright, now I have the folder downloaded on my computer. I'm going to go inside of it. Let's see what's in there so far. That's the folder that just got downloaded. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go inside of that folder. After I go inside of it, I have to do Heroku create, and I'm assuming that you already downloaded Heroku on your computer. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and do Heroku create. This is going to create a new app for me. It's going to also create a random name for that app. After this is created, all I need to do is to add all the files in the project to a commit, create the commit, and push that commit onto the app. Once it's pushed onto the app should work. Let's see. So after the app is created, after there is a link that has been made from my computer to this GitHub repository, then I can add the files, my source code there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do git add period enter. That adds all my files onto the commit. Then I'm gonna do git commit -m, and then the comments I'm gonna make is first commit enter, and lastly I'm gonna do git push Heroku master enter, and that will send my source code to the app. Once this is done, I am going to be running Heroku open to open the app on the browser, and you will see that the app won't work. The app will not initially work, and it won't work because it is going to be missing a dependency in the Heroku platform. That dependency is going to be the MongoDB, the Mongo database, and once we add that dependency within the Heroku platform, then the app will load just fine. It should be finishing up soon. Just for the record, whenever you make any changes to the app now, after uploading it, you need to make sure that you commit it, and that after you commit it, you push it up to the cloud again. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Heroku open and a new window just opened up on my browser. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it to this screen. It's loading and there's an application error. Now look up here just to look at the name that was created for me, VastC93452. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Heroku and I'm going to look for that app. Alright, so this is my dashboard and I'm looking for VastC93452. If I go to resources, the MongoDB add-on is not there. Once I add it, this one, and provision it, okay, it's been added. That's the dependency I was missing. If I go back to Visual Studio Code and I do Heroku open again, my app is going to refresh. And that's it. There is the app. There is the app. So make sure that first of all you connect your Git on your computer with your GitHub account. After that, go to the repository, download it on your computer, go inside of the repository. After going inside of the repository, you're going to do Heroku create to create an app. After you do Heroku create, you are going to add all the files in that repository to a commit. Then you're going to push that commit to Heroku. After you push the commit to Heroku, you are going to do Heroku open. It's going to open up, but it's going to have an error because there's missing a dependency. Then you go to the Heroku website, you go to the dashboard, you open that app that you just created, you go to resources, and when you go to resources, you are going to add that missing dependency, which is the mlab MongoDB. I realized that this is what was going on because I got an app working by clicking on this button here, and when I compared the app that was created, which I'm going to show to you, with the app that I was trying to upload from Visual Studio Code, I realized that that app had a dependency that the other one did not have, and that dependency was the MongoDB. So hopefully this video will help you gain a better understanding on how this actually works, and let me know if you have any comments in the section below.